So this year, the student council and I had a wonderful idea, and we all agreed that it's something the school needs. It's an anti-bullying campaign, and it's called the Love Thy Neighbor Project. Bullying is a serious problem and it needs to be dealt with. This project will help us be more aware of the harmfulness that bullying can bring, physically, mentally, and emotionally. You never know what someone's going through. Think before you speak. Love thy neighbor. How do you feel towards bullying?
Personally, I find it very wrong because I've been on both ends. To some extent, I've been a bullier and the person who was being bullied, and it's hurtful, and you don't know what it can drive someone to actually do if they're being bullied.
Well, of course it's not right, but everyone has done it. Everyone has bullied or they've been the victim.
I think it's very sad because at the end of the day we're all the same and everybody deserves to be treated the same.
I think it makes people feel bad and it brings down their self-esteem.
Bullying is a serious problem. Students all know that I was bullied for 12 years continuously in school. I was too shy and backward to know what to say or how to stop it, and no one would step in on my behalf to stop it for me. So I just had to endure it. It's a bad problem.
I feel like it's a bad thing, but I feel like it can be easily resolved.
So what is your personal definition of bullying?
I think it's people making fun of other people and just not treating them right.
I think it's just putting people down and making them feel bad about themselves because of how they are, how they were born.
I guess making anyone feel inferior to you in a mean tone. I mean, there is a level of sarcasm which can be taken to a bullying level, and then obviously any physical abuse.
It's hard for you to know what that might be. You might be truly having fun saying what you're saying, but if it makes that person feel bad inside, you've been a bully.
Well, there's a lot of different types of bullying. There's kind where you're being rude or just physical even, but mainly emotional than anything.
I mean, it can happen in different ways, but most of it's verbal.
How do you feel about Gospel at getting an anti-bullying campaign?
An anti-bullying campaign is actually a pretty smart idea. It helps students feel more comfortable towards that idea, and it makes them feel like they're in more of a safe environment.
I find it sad that a Christian school needs one, personally. You would think that a Christian school would be the one place where you could go and be free of bullying, but we now have to have one, and I find that very, very sad.
How do you feel about Gospel at getting an anti-bullying campaign?
I think it's well needed.
I wish that I could say that we didn't need it, but over the years I've seen posts on Facebook from different parents, or had comments from kids, seen expressions on their faces that I know that they have been bullied, and sad but true. I think it's a good thing to have.
So what would you do to change bullying?
Okay, I think that the bullies need to know that they're not better than anybody else and that everybody is the same, and that we all need to be aware and just be on the lookout for it.
I would try to set an example. Try to be that person who's not the bully or not being bullied.
We made a pact in my class this year to stay with each other and just really stick up for each other.
Maybe do like a motivational speaker type thing with the victims.
I just go around smiling at everybody and just make them feel good about themselves. Saying positive things, just making everybody feel good.
Okay, well that's it. Thank you.